There's a battle raging in Washington. Former President Donald Trump is pushing to freeze federal funding, and billionaire Elon Musk is backing financial transparency. But why is this causing panic in D.C.? And why is Musk now a target? Let's break it all down. Section 1. Trump's legal battles over federal funding. When Trump took office, he promised to shake up Washington. But with around 40 lawsuits filed against him and his administration, his efforts to freeze federal funding have hit major roadblocks. His supporters argue that, as part of the executive branch, he has the legal authority to make these decisions. However, critics and opponents are using the courts to challenge him at every turn, often relying on what Trump's allies call radical left judges to stop his policies. Fox News host Sean Hannity has openly defended Trump's right to act, saying the president was elected to do a job and should be allowed to fulfill his promises.
But I believe the courts, as part of the executive branch, he has the authority to do everything he's doing.
Section 2. Elon Musk, the unexpected political target. One name that keeps coming up in this fight? Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur, known for his work in space exploration, electric vehicles, and AI, has now become a central figure in Washington's financial battles. But why? According to Trump's allies, Musk is exposing the way politicians and bureaucrats have been using taxpayer money to fund their own interests. Musk's contributions go beyond business. He's provided free Starlink internet to disaster-stricken areas like North Carolina and California. He's even stepping in where the government has failed, such as offering to help astronauts who've been stranded in space for nearly 300 days. So why is he being attacked? Trump's team believes the answer is simple. He's disrupting the financial flow of politicians who have benefited from taxpayer dollars for decades. Section 3. The financial panic in Washington. Washington is in panic mode. Trump's policies and Musk's influence could mean billions in lost funding for politicians who have long benefited from federal programs. Some reports suggest that key political figures, such as former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, have made staggering amounts of money while in public office. Trump's allies are now pushing for investigations into why some federal employees are walking away from government jobs as millionaires. This isn't just about politics, it's about money and power. Trump's camp argues that Washington's outrage isn't about helping the American people, it's about protecting their own financial interests. Section 4. The media's role in political divides. The media plays a huge role in shaping the narrative. On one side, conservative figures like Sean Hannity argue that Musk is being targeted unfairly because he's cutting wasteful spending. On the other side, critics claim Musk is acting in his own interests by influencing government policy to benefit his companies. Section 5. The bigger picture. What's next? This fight isn't over. With the 2024 election approaching, Trump is determined to regain control over federal funding, while Musk continues to push for financial transparency in Washington. But the question remains, will the American people support these efforts, or will the political establishment push back even harder?